We concentrate on the rest of the season?
Yeah, it gives us a lot of motivation moving forward. We know we have a good ball club. We're about to play this Saturday, and we're looking forward to that game.
Elijah, are y'all motivated by last year's loss at Auburn? Because y'all have kind of already avenged it. You avenged it in the SEC championship game. Do y'all go back and look at last year's loss as motivation?
We have enough motivation what we have going this year. We know we have a chance to play for more things down the road, and we're just looking forward to playing this good team and executing and playing our best.
How does playing against a team you have this much familiarity with sort of affect how the matchup goes?
Yeah, it helps a lot. You know, we're very familiar with them. We do play them every year and played them twice last year, so we're very familiar with the team, and we're just looking forward to a good game.
Elijah, you had was Auburn on one of your finalist list when you were being recruited? I was thinking, if I remember that was it. Just Georgia's running back legacy. How much did that play into you deciding to come to Georgia? You look right now and you see that Gurley and Chubb and Michelle are all starting in the NFL, and you and DeAndre right now are carrying the rock. And how much should all that figure into you being here now?
Yeah, it had a very big deal. You know, I've watched Georgia football for a long time, and I've really loved all the Georgia backs. Starting with Noshawn Marino and watching Ty, and then Sony and Nick, and then playing with them as well. So it had a lot to do with my decision.
How much do you think competition within the team figures into Georgia producing good backs, right? You know what I mean?
I definitely think that helps. You know, when you have somebody that's just as good as you playing next to you, it kind of pushes you every single day. I know I can't take a day off because he's not going to take a day off type thing. So I think it motivates us.
Elijah, is this tailback thing working about as well as you thought? You look at the Georgia notes today, and you and DeAndre are just almost identical carries. You got a handful more yards. I think he's got one or two more touchdowns. But it's like y'all have very similar stats. And is that kind of how y'all envision things at the start of the year?
Yeah, we both wanted to have it come out and prove ourselves this year and have a really good year, and I think we're having a pretty good one so far.
Elijah, I want to ask you about Justin Fields in the game that he had Saturday. I know I can ask you about how he and Jake kind of differ in styles, and that kind of can make things confusing for a defense. But do you feel like there's kind of a familiarity now between the two quarterbacks in terms of the system and how things are going to operate, with Justin being more of that run-first guy to come in and do things like that?
Yeah, I think he did a really good job on Saturday. He ran the ball really hard and made some good cuts and converted for us a couple times when we really needed it.
Elijah, has anybody on campus or any friend or family member or whatever brought up that other team from Alabama to you guys after clinching the SEC East?
Nah, not too much. We're trying to focus on Auburn this week.
How do you do that when you know what's waiting there at the end of the regular season?
You can't skip to anything. You have to go through your schedule, and Auburn's a really good team, and we're focused on them.
Is there an active moratorium on this team about not mentioning Alabama, or is it unspoken?
No, it's just really unspoken. It's not. We're really not thinking about that right now. We're thinking about Auburn.
Following up on Justin again, I was asking Kirby. He said that he can obviously do more than just go out there and run the ball. I mean, what type of things do you see from him, like throwing it around in practice?
Yeah, he can throw the ball really well. He makes some great throws, and I think you'll be able to show us sometime soon, I'm sure.
What's the emphasis of what you guys worked on at the goal line last week? Obviously, the frustration of not being able to do it against Kentucky. Where do you expect you to work on this week there?
We'll go back to what we do, and we'll go to work. We'll figure it out, and I think we'll be okay. I think we just a lot of times just not executing as good as we can, and we'll figure it out.